Welcome to my world, everyone. This is Like It or Not with Michael Lane, and Michael Lane is who I be. Coming soon. You're gonna have to, sport that lion shirt, y'all. Team Lion, y'all. Hey, check it out, y'all. Let me show you all how lost black people are and how racist Hillary Clinton is. Now, a few days ago, you had, a while ago, you had MLK, his holiday, okay? So you had that going down. You had a whole bunch of black people, they get all these little crooked preachers and all these little crooked people coming in together and saying, we celebrate, and all these people celebrating MLK. And I'm going to tell you how lost we are as black people. You celebrate MLK, and I'm not saying MLK was this perfect guy who walked on water, but just listen to his message. You got all these people who are uplifting MLK, paying tribute to MLK, and voting Democrat. The same party. Now, people were saying, MLK was really a Democrat. Now, this is what they're telling you. So you're telling me that MLK was a supporter of the Democratic Party, the same party that prevented him from voting, the same party that was founded by the KKK, the same party that if it wasn't for that party that you love, that you support, that you worship, and that you judge people's blackness over, the same party that's responsible for having him do what he did, the civil rights movement to take place in the first place. This is how lost we are. That's one. We are celebrating him and worshiping the Democratic Party. Then they have this march. And they march, and they usually would march for the Confederate flag to be taken down because of the Confederate flag's history. But yet, I'm a sellout when I talk to you about the Democratic Party, that poisonous party, that racist party that was founded by the KKK, and at the same time you say, well, that's the history of the Democratic Party. You are going way far back. So it's okay to talk about the Confederate flag's history, but not the history of the party you worship. That's more than lost. That's stupid. Well, let's talk about today. Yeah, let's talk about today. Hillary Clinton, of course, was there. And don't forget, Hillary Clinton was also at that hardly nobody watched, that Democratic debate. This last Democratic debate was sponsored by the Congressional Black Caucus. This proves that she's racist. Let me tell you something, okay? This broad all of a sudden started to embrace President Obama's policies at that debate. And embraced Obamacare, embraced everything. Well, she was trying not to do that. She was trying to separate herself from the worst president ever. Even though he's not black, people are saying that he's black because they love white people so much that they're trying to hide the whiteness of President Obama, and they try to grip it and say, he's black, he's one of us, to make us feel comfortable. Black power. But anyway, so since they say he's black power, she is going to cater to these Negroes by embracing his policies. To let you all know how stupid you all are. This is what she's doing. Then she's talking about the situation in Flint, Michigan, with the water. Then she's talking about the situation. All of a sudden now she's black, and talking about how great it is to take the Confederate flag down. But this is the same broad that don't mind and stand up in front of a whole bunch of white liberals and saying she support and love Margaret Sanger. Margaret Sanger of Planned Parenthood The same Margaret Sanger that said blacks and Jews need to be exterminated. This family planning was for white family planning, not for you Negroes. But again, she embraces this. Planned Parenthood has killed more black babies than all of the gangs in your neighborhood combined. But guess who endorses Hillary Rodham loves Yoko Ono Clinton? Planned Parenthood. The same people you sit back and you say, well, you know, Planned Parenthood is good. Planned Parenthood is wonderful. Margaret Sanger is the greatest. This is how they got you. And this racist piece of crap named Hillary Rodham Ballhead I love Yoko Ono Clinton loves Margaret Sanger and eventually wants you wiped out. Just proved my point. Oh, by the way, black power. Because, yes, he's really black. Not a mulatto. He's not a mulatto, but he's black. Black power. Black power. Then you say, he hasn't done anything for black men. Some of them say, well, he hasn't done anything for black men. What do you expect? What do you expect? Number one, he's a mulatto. Number two, black people don't do much for black people. Like it or not.